So this is Advanced Steel 2017 with the Graitec Power Pack installed, and I'm just testing the ACIS export out from this software using this extra tool that comes inside the Power Pack. So you select the elements you want. In this case I've only got one in here. I've got a tube, Advanced Steel tube. I've put some contours on it, a bit of profiling on the bottom here, which is like a weld prep, and a shortening on the end at an angle, just to add a little bit of shape to it. And I'm going to use this tool here, export to ACIS. And what came up today with a client was, could you control this element? Could you have the part name, the quantity, and the profile name in? So as you can see there, the answer to that was yes. So I'd not seen that before, so I thought, well, how did you do that? How would you do that? First of all, it just had the part name in there. So this little button, this little radio button on the right here, you press this, and in here you can select from the list available, and this actually puts in this is a Advanced Steel attribute token, for better terms of the word, which will link to the properties inside the model. So then they wanted a little bit of a spacer, so an underscore between it. So I just did that with a bit of text. And next they wanted the quantity, so I put the quantity token in. And then here we then put the profile name in, which was a bit weird to find because it's actually this one here, the ZZZ section old, and it's the profile token. The next thing is obviously to choose where you want to save it. So here I've actually got one in the file that I created earlier on. So I'll just save it in the same location. And it's going, do you want to replace it? And I'm going to go yes. So I'm just going to overwrite that, and I've just created a new one. So overwrite yes. So that created that file, and it put it into the system. So this is the folder where it was. So we can see it's got the file name, this is the quantity, and this was the actual tube type. So to just come back into Advanced Steel here, and obviously see the tube type. That was the single part reference, and obviously there's only one of them in the model. So and just to sort of see what it looks like, I'm going to actually import that same file back in. So I'm just going to open that, and you can see it's come right back in over the top of the existing tube. So it's a really good match to the profiling that's required. Even down here where it's picked up the weld prep on the bottom. So I'm just going to move that slightly. Put a bit of shade on it, make it look a bit better. So more importantly, they could take this forward into the laser profiling software, and that was really what was driving them to get the name configuration in that format. So I thought I'd just pass that on because I think it's quite a good little tip, something that I wasn't aware of myself. So quite a nifty little tool really. Thank you.